right back to start the stream after I get a drink. It is hot as fuck in this room. Alright, got myself a couple of Mountain Dews. I'm going to be very careful with these. Not to spill it on anything important. Just the webcam a little bit. Yeah, that's good for now. Alright. Okay. Want to make sure the mic is picking me up, because my laptop is really far away. I think we're good though. Oops. Yeah, it looks good. Well, poor webcam and poor mic are going to be the last of my issues now. Because I do have a Logitech HD 920 Pro webcam. Got that. I got, this thing is not anything really special. This is just a surge protector. That's what it is. 6 outlet, 2 USB surge protector. Got that one on sale for Prime Day. This is nothing special either, just Amazon basic HDMI cord. I think I have quite a few of these laying around, but I figured can't hurt to have another one just in case. I'm just listing off what I'm going to be opening tonight. Let's see. And right here I've got the Blue Yeti Silver. Now this I'm excited to try out because I know my audio is terrible because I'm using the speakers on my MacBook Pro, which are not good at all. I'm watching my stream back. I can see the webcam. Yeah, this webcam is terrible on my MacBook Pro. I do not suggest using the MacBook Pro webcam. I've only used it just because I haven't pitched in this much money to improve my quality, which I'd really like to improve my quality of my stream. I'm at that point where I am enjoying this. This is one of my favorite hobbies. I want to continue and get better. So I invested. This is about $2,000 worth of products here. Actually just under, I believe. But yeah, I'm opening all this tonight, as well as this monitor that I got with it. It's an Asus, I think that's how it's pronounced, Asus monitor. I was thinking that I'd better be careful and cover up my address, but with this webcam, you cannot see shit from this distance. You cannot see my address on there. It's all blurry. But I'm going to be opening that as well. That one I'm a little worried about because most of the reviews are good for it, but then like all the video reviews that were posted on Amazon for this monitor all had a bunch of like missing pixels and broken lines in the monitor. So hopefully I don't have any of that. Hopefully it just goes smoothly and is a great monitor for me. And then, last of all, I'm going to open this last. This big guy right here, you can see it right out of the corner of the screen there. This is my IBUYPOWER PC. Oh, okay. That's a little too much effort to get up there. But let me bring up my specs here just to let you know what the specs are for the PC that I just got. Now, keep in mind that I have been using a MacBook Pro, first like one of the first really old MacBook Pros, the white ones, the time when they only had the white ones. Um, and then I am currently using the MacBook Pro, which is better than the old MacBook, but that was a while ago. They've improved a little bit since then. And Ouija, what is up? I'm going to be opening a lot of shit tonight. Almost $2,000 worth of shit, to be precise. Hopefully hopefully you can hear me, because my laptop is way across the room here. Let's see. I am bringing up my specs right now for the PC. The IBUYPOWER, this thing right here, I'm going to be opening last. Bringing up the specs for it. But yeah, this Prime Day, I could not help it. I got to buying one thing on sale, and then I bought another thing on sale, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it, because I've been wanting a gaming PC for a while now. And it seemed like the right time. And at the moment, I do not have a desk to put all this on, my gaming PC. But tomorrow, my parents actually picked up a very nice desk for free from Craigslist. And it's going to be going right here in the corner of my guest room, which will now be my studio. I feel so weird calling it my studio. I feel a little professional. Nah, I'm not that professional. But let's see here. My specs. All right, so what I got is an IBUYPOWER gaming desktop PC i7 8700K, 6-core, 3.7 GHz. That gigahertz? Now, I am going to apologize in advance for butchering any technological terminology. I have been using Mac for about 10 years now, so I don't know any of this technical stuff. Let's see, the graphics card, though, I know is a GeForce GTX 1070 Ti, which is supposedly not that far off from a GTX 1080, which is one of the best ones to get. It's just a little cheaper, what I got, the 1070 Ti. 8GB Z370 motherboard, the 16GB RAM, which I honestly have no idea how well that is. It sounds good. 1TB hard drive, 240GB solid state drive, liquid cooled. Now, I have no idea what liquid cooled means. I'm assuming it means it's cooled by liquid, but it just sounds so cool. Back when I had a PC, there was no such thing as liquid cooled. So I feel like I'm kind of stepping into the future with this stuff. Let's see, 802.11 AC Wi-Fi, which the reviews said that's not too great for Wi-Fi. I still am finding it hard to believe that it would be worse than what I'm using with my laptop. I have no idea the specs on my laptop, by the way. It's a MacBook Pro. That's all I know. Let's see. Windows 10. That should already be installed on the IBUYPOWER PC. So hopefully, when I boot it up, it just opens up and it's good to go. Let's see. Slate 9 to 10 which I'm assuming is the color of the casing, and then RGB case, which it changes colors. It is awesome. I've seen some video of it, and I can't wait to see it in person. But anyways, that is the specs for my IBUYPOWER. Let's see, what should I open up first here? You know what? Let's open up the most boring thing first. This is an Amazon Basics HDMI cable. Now, I probably have at least 2 of these laying around. But can't hurt to have another one. I am opening this all wrong. Yeah, I'm looking at the box in my stream here. See if you can see my address, but it's just a blur. I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, pretty standard HDMI cable. Fun fact, I didn't have a TV with HDMI hookup until maybe 3 years ago. I had a giant tube TV, which is sitting right next to the laptop right now. My where the webcam is right now. And that didn't have HDMI because that was an old ass tube TV. Although on that tube TV, I did play Xbox 360 games because it did have the red, yellow, white hookups, which I don't even know the terminology for that. So that pretty much tells you how much I keep up with the technological times. I do know what HDMI is. I can't remember. DVI sounds correct, but I have no idea. That's probably something completely different. But yeah, here's an HDMI cable. I plan to use this to connect my, got little protective caps on them. All right. I plan to use this to connect my monitor to the desktop if it doesn't already come with an HDMI. I bought this just in case because it was cheap, and I think that might have also been on sale with Prime Day. But there's that. Nothing too special about that. I'm gonna have myself a Mountain Dew before I continue. All right, next one. This is nothing too special either. It's not Amazon Basic, but it's a slightly higher end surge protector. And the only reason I got anything other than a basic Amazon Basic surge protector is because this was also on sale for Prime Day. Which, I'm trying to see what brand it is. Rave Power? R-A-V Power. That's the brand of this. I like the packaging though. That looks simplistic. Looks cool. There's a little power button on it, and it says "Power Your Life." And the side of it has a bunch of cool little vector illustrations. But I'm actually opening this one right away because I need to plug my phone in, and this outlet over here is already being taken up with a bunch of stuff, so. What's this? Caution. Who needs cautionary stuff on a surge protector? Huh? Okay, so take a look at this. This just fell out of the box along with the little cautionary thing. Problem? Then you flip it over. Flip it over. Happy. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, this is probably the fanciest surge protector I've ever owned, and that's not even saying much. It's a black bar. Actually, none of the surge protectors I've ever had USB hookups, so that's cool. It just says smart on it, so I don't know what that means, but exclamation mark smart. All right, I'm gonna plug this in so I can plug my phone in so it doesn't die. Actually, I need to plug my laptop in too. Get rid of all these twist ties. Where am I gonna put all these? They're going down here for now. Hopefully the lighting's okay. I quickly brought in the extra light that I use when I'm streaming my PS4 games. And I just got a text from my mama asking if I got the PC. Yes, I did. Sorry, gotta take the moment to text my mama back. Alright, I gotta plug this in so I can plug in my phone and my laptop. Got a cool little green light that lights up. You know what? I just realized that I still have my chroma key on. Let me try to fix that without crashing the stream here. Chroma key is off. There we go. We're all good. Okay, laptop is plugged in. We're good there. And my phone is plugged in. Good there. Although I am using my secondary phone to view chat right now. Okay, that's two small things, pretty insignificant, that I've unboxed. Let's move on to something more interesting. Okay, this is a Logitech 920 HD Pro webcam. 1080p. Go beyond built-in, flexible, and adjustable. Wait, go beyond built-in. Period. Flexible and adjustable. I said that all wrong. Yeah, it apparently has mics on it, but I've heard that they're not too good. So that's why I got the Blue Yeti. I do know this one has self-focusing, which I am probably not going to use because I heard that it causes your computer to work a little harder to use that. You know what? I just realized I don't have a knife or anything to cut the tape on this, so I will be right back. Okay, and I am back. This is my work knife. I want to be pretty careful here. I want to not damage the boxes in any way. There we go. I don't know how this thing is. Got this other tape here. Click open now. Yes, here we go. Now I probably won't connect this to the PC tonight. Tonight I will try to turn the PC on at least to see what it looks like when it's turned on. This is oh, just instructions on how to clip it to your monitor. I don't have a tripod though, so I will be clipping it to my monitor, I believe, at least at first. It's cool. I don't know if I want to take this out of here yet until I'm ready to connect it to my PC, but yeah, this is what it looks like. Slick, I like it. Not too big. This has a cable. I'll take this out when I'm ready to connect it to the PC. Not tonight. In fact, I'll probably just put this back in the box for now. And I'll bring that out tomorrow to connect it to my PC. I am off for 3 days, so this is what I'm going to be spending my days off doing. Okay, next, let's go with the Blue Yeti. Oh, I love this packaging. You have no idea, I love this packaging. I went to college for graphic design, so I can appreciate good packaging. And I just love this. Let's open it up. Don't damage the box, don't damage the box. Just got a little slip, little flap that I gotta get out. Okay, it's good. Okay, I'm gonna have to set it down for this. Got a little hole that I can pull it out with. Go, nothing left in the box. And it's just a simple white box with some holes in it and tape. There we go. And okay, we got some wires, which looks like, is that a micro USB? No, it's different. Might be its own little connection there. I have no idea terminology when it comes to shapes of power cables, but I do know it connects to your computer via USB. Ooh, little introduction pamphlet, I'm sure. Ooh. Congratulations on your purchase of the Yeti. And it goes through all the patterns that it has. Blue logo indicates the front of the microphone. Now, by front of the microphone, does that mean what you have facing you? I'm assuming that means what you have facing you. You want to have the blue logo facing you. Windows 7, Windows 8. Okay, so it tells you what to do with all. I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty self-explanatory once I actually plug it in. which again, I don't think I'll plug it in and play with it until tomorrow. And I might or might not stream that. We'll see. But I'm not going to play around with any of that until I get my desk set up right here and the PC on it and everything booted up and good to go. Yeah, I love the design of the packaging for Blue Yetis. It's got a little bit of a styrofoam inlay. Ooh, there it is. Now this box is actually pretty heavy. This thing does look like it's solid metal. If I can get it out, but that's what it looks like in the packaging. Oh, that's probably why they put the holes in the back, so you can push it out. Yep, called it. That thing is pretty stuck in there. That styrofoam is tight. Okay. And there it is. What's on its bottom? Okay, that's nice. I won't scratch the, oh, it's got some grip. Nice. And the one and only Ashley comes in. How's it going, Ashley? Yes, actually, I just got off work, so I'm a little, my hair's a little all over the place. But it is getting a little hot in here. I am in my guest room, which is now going to be my studio, if you will. Office/studio. But yeah, my hair is a little all over the place right now. You doing all right? Good, good, good. Good. Glad to hear it. This thing even came with a throwaway do not eat silica gel little freshness pack. I don't even know what these are. Got your new TV set up? Awesome. We're all getting new technology right now. I love it. I'm opening up almost $2,000 worth of equipment here right now. I went a little nuts on Prime Day. Yeah, this is the Blue Yeti mic. Okay, so just have to twist these things to lock it into place, it looks like. Like so. Got a little gain dial right here. And a directional pad, which it can record in different ways. Think the guy at the movie store likes me? Nice, go for him. Go get him. Go get him, Ashley. Oh yeah, at least 3 or 4 of these things were on sale for Prime Day. I'm trying to remember which were, but I want to say it was the monitor, the Blue Yeti, and either my HDMI cable or no, maybe it was a Logitech HD webcam. I can't remember. But I can't wait to find out how my voice sounds with this thing. Although, I gotta say, I am not a big fan of hearing my voice played back to me. But I think most people have a problem with that. But we'll see. We'll see how this affects my audio. You're not the most outgoing person? Me either, actually. Me either. It wasn't until just like a few years ago that I really started to go out and hang out with friends, and actually streaming on Twitch has helped a lot as well. Yeah. For now, I'm going to put this away. set this aside because I want to make sure I don't lose anything because I am going to be moving a bunch of stuff around in my guest room studio slash office here. This futon couch thing is not going to be here. I'm going to be putting a desk right here. My parents picked up a free desk from Craigslist, which actually looks really nice. It's a really nice desk. And I will be getting that tomorrow, and I will be setting all this up. I don't know if I'll be doing that on stream or not. Probably not. But I will stream as soon as I have most of everything set up. We could do some gaming now. Awesome. What kind of gaming? More PlayStation gaming or computer gaming? Awesome desk at the Goodwill. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, no, I was going to get this desktop PC, and then I thought, hey, I don't have a desk to put it on. So I told my parents that. I asked them if they had any spare desks they had around their house. And they just looked online at Craigslist, and they're like, you know what? We have the Nissan Pathfinder at our place. We can pick up a free desk for you and bring it to your place tomorrow. So they're coming tomorrow with a new desk, and I am super happy that I don't have to pay for it, especially since I just paid almost $2,000 for all this. Yeah, let me put this away and open up the monitor that I got. Now the struggle is, can I even put it back in? Yeah, I never really used Craigslist. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, can't figure it out. Okay, that's not going back in. I'm too impatient to try to figure that out. But that's as close to back in as it's going to get. Yep, and I get to see my parents, which I saw them like a week ago when I went to their city to go to a doctor's appointment. But I get to see them again tomorrow when they bring me a desk. Wait, are you going to build it or is it pre-built? It is pre-built. I did not trust myself enough to build it myself. It was, from what I hear, I got a great PC for the price. I paid $1,500 for it. It is a IBUYPOWER. You could probably, it's like the first thing you can find when you search IBUYPOWER gaming PC on Amazon. I believe it's probably one of the first. It's an Amazon's choice gaming PC, I believe. So it should be on the front page or something. Yeah, I did not trust myself to build it. I would break something. Yeah, just opened up the Blue Yeti mic. So I am dumping a lot of money into this. I am broke as fuck right now. Broke as fuck. And this is the wire for the Blue Yeti. Gotta make sure I keep that with that. I'm really cute with that, my beanie. Aw! Thank you, Ouija. My hair is kind of really long right now. I don't usually keep it this long, but I don't know. I guess my hair is kind of at the length where I kind of like it. But if it gets even longer, it just starts looking way too shaggy. Oh, Ashley, you're poor too. We'll be poor together. You're going to gift me some games? Is that a thing? Gifting games? But yeah, Steam will be one of the first apps that I will download immediately. I do plan to have everything booted up and downloading a bunch of software tomorrow, probably in the evening. My parents are going to be coming to give me a free desk, which will go right here, and this room will become my studio slash office space. Yeah, next, you know what? I'm going to continue unboxing stuff. And right now, I am energized by happiness and Mountain Dew. Sponsor me, Mountain Dew. But I've never done a unboxing video before. I just realized that. The only other IRL stream that I've done was the cooking stream, and that actually went pretty well. Everyone stopped in to tell me I'm about to kill myself. So I didn't get chicken poisoning that night, thanks to everyone. Okay, so this is the Asus monitor. Now I'm a little worried about this because most of the reviews were good, but then a bunch of video reviews on Amazon showed a bunch of like broken pixels and pixel lines on the monitors. So we'll see if I have that problem. I really hope I don't. If I do, I did get the warranty, but I heard that the warranty and customer service is a pain in the ass. So hopefully I don't have to deal with any of that. And now I am not too worried about you seeing my address, considering the webcam that I'm using right now is terrible. It won't be after I get my new PC set up with everything. Yeah, my address isn't on this side at least. But yeah, you wouldn't be able to see my address anyways. Oh, there's a knife. Let's open this bad boy up. Yeah, I almost gave myself salmonella. That was a little terrifying. I do plan to do another cooking stream at some point. I was thinking about doing burgers. I've never cooked a burger before, which shouldn't be as scary considering beef you don't have to cook well done to be able to eat it. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat really quick. I have my phone off to the side here, so I keep missing stuff. Let's see. Luigi's doing great. That is awesome to hear. But yeah, Ashley, it's after a breakup, it's always hard. There's no getting around that, but you can move on, and you'll be better for going through it as well. You realize what you want out of a relationship. Every relationship helps you grow a little bit in terms of knowing what you want out of life, relationships. And that sounds way too deep for me. I should not be trying to give deep advice like that. Burgers are easy? I don't know. I can probably find some way to screw it up. Okay, this is actually bigger than I thought it would be. I can't remember what the dimensions were. You know what? Oh, you know what? I almost dropped this. Let me move this. Okay. I will set this back over here and just pull stuff out. You've been single for 2 years. I've been single for probably about 1.5 years now. after a 3-year relationship, and before that, a 2-year relationship. So I've been taking a little break, taking some time for myself. What is this? Quick start guide to the monitor. Yeah, I'll read that tomorrow. I'll probably wait to get into the details of this stuff until after I have my desktop and everything wired up, and then I'll read all this kind of thing to figure out what to do with everything. Here's the base, I'm assuming. Got a little plastic cover. Wait, no, I'm doing it wrong. There's a little felt like pads there, so this goes down like that. I heard the base isn't, or the stand isn't too structurally sound. Power cables. What is this? Oh, some kind of connection cable. I'm guessing this is an alternative to the HDMI cable? Maybe? I don't know. There's a bunch of cables here. I have no idea what these do. Yeah, no, I really want to set everything up right now. But the thing is, I don't have my desk. So if I set up everything right now, I'll just have to take it all apart. So I'm trying to keep everything in their boxes for now, just so I have it set aside and not lose anything until tomorrow when I get my desk and set everything up. I couldn't wait to do the unboxing until tomorrow, so I'm doing it tonight. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to get this out. Bunch of styrofoam. I'm trying to be very careful here because I do not want to screw up the monitor. That's okay. Guessing that's the screen size or screen side. Get this out of the way for a moment. But yeah, I am super excited. I actually was at work today and I knew that the delivery was expected to come in today. So I left a note on my door saying, hey, I work 5 minutes down the street. Give me a call and I'll come and sign. Because I needed to sign to get the PC. There's no way that kind of thing they will just drop off at your door without a signature. Gotta be very careful. Now is the time when I'm unboxing stuff that I want to be very careful with. So I'm gonna take my time here. What is this? Just a note. VIP member notice. I don't know what that is, but it's going over there. Yes, Overwatch will probably be one of the first games I download. As well as Minecraft, which I purchased Minecraft way back in the day, and I can still download it. And I am looking forward to that aquatic update that they just rolled out. Okay, so this screen is pretty big. Not too bad, not too shabby. Be very careful here. Oh, I probably should have just waited until tomorrow to do it all, but I was too impatient. But yeah, Minecraft, speaking of Minecraft, Minecraft is the reason why I got into gaming in the first place. I know a lot of people hate on Minecraft, but Minecraft is how I got into gaming. And actually, I got into gaming before I even started gaming. Like, I was watching Let's Plays all the time. I watched a bunch of Minecraft Let's Plays, and then I watched other Let's Plays, and then, you know, I was like, You know what? I've watched so many Minecraft Let's Plays. I'm going to go ahead and get Minecraft, which I downloaded Minecraft on my old MacBook, which couldn't handle Minecraft, so I had to play on the lowest settings, and I still was getting like, what, 10 frames per second? But yeah, Ouija, if you get Minecraft, I do plan to make a server eventually. I do want to have my own server. So if you all want to play, I will be setting up my own server. It might be a while, but I will set up a server. Okay, the monitor is out. But yeah, Minecraft was actually the only game that I was playing way back then, and then until I got my Wii U, which I played for a good couple years until I got my PS4. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be right back. I gotta find myself a Phillips screwdriver, and I will be right back. All right. In case you're wondering, I am wearing a Deadpool onesie. Let's get that out of the way. I am wearing a Deadpool onesie. This actually looks really nice, this screen. I just really hope there's no dead pixels or anything. Assuming that's how it goes. How am I going to do this? Very carefully, that's how I'm going to do this. Probably making this a lot harder than it needs to be. Manufacturers of this are like groaning. What is this guy doing? Make sure it's tight. Yeah, I believe that's good. Alright, that's the monitor I'm going to be using. It's not too shabby. Of course, I won't really know until I hook it up to the computer. Yeah, I like it. It's a good size, I think. Good size for a starting monitor. It's not 4K, though. I do want to get a 4K monitor at some point. But, for a starting monitor, this is good. And actually, I can, like, tilt it a little bit. That's cool. Onesie, that's so cool. You have a onesie as well, just plain blue, though. I have a blue onesie as well. It is a TARDIS onesie, actually. Aww. Ouija. Ouija, are you feeling left out of the onesie club? Okay, do I want to put this back in the box? You know what? I'm just going to find a really safe place to put this monitor right now. I'm not going to take it apart. Because I might be booting this thing up tonight. Because I really want to see what the RGB lighting looks like in the PC. Hoodie. I like my hoodie. Okay, let me move this aside somewhere. Being very careful with it. Okay, time for the big one. Time for the big one. I don't know what side to open this up on, so, you know what? The Amazon Smile is facing this way, so I'm going to try opening it up. Be very careful here. Okay, so it feels heavier on this end. So I'm going to put this end on the actual table because I have a feeling the PC's on this side right here. But that is actually pretty heavy. You know what? No, I'm going to put this on my little couch futon thing. Customize my RGB to blue lights. Ooh. Yeah, I think they are customizable. What kind of PC do you have, Wiki? Do you have an IBUYPOWER as well? I'm so scared. I'm gonna move this thing really slowly. Oh, okay. Okay, this seems like a better way to do this. That way I can lift it right up onto the table here. But I'm not wearing the hoodie because it's really hot in here. Where did I put my knife? Okay, here we go. A Ouija PC, nice. Yeah, me, I could not bring myself to build one. It would be way too stressful for me. Like, I'm willing to put in an extra 100 or 200 just so that I don't have to deal with that stress. Packaging looks sharp. Yep. This whole end here is just completely blank space, but this side is super heavy because this is the IBUYPOWER. Oh my gosh, that is heavy. Be very careful here. Okay. That is heavy as fuck. Packaging's pretty cool. It's like some scrapes and stuff and crinkling all over this box, though. That's not cool. But, oh well. That's fine. Just bought an HP notebook. Nice. How old is that? Is it one of the newer laptops? You know what? I don't know the best way to open this up and take it out. There's handles here, though. That's cool. Make it a little easier to lift up and down. For now, that's going right here. Yeah, but I've had two laptops now, both MacBook. My MacBook Pro is still going pretty strong, but I decided I wanted a desktop now because I do eventually want to start getting into some video editing stuff as well as my streaming. All right. So I have no idea what's top and what's bottom here. Got a refurbished. Nice, nice. Always good to save a little money. Use video ports below for display. Let's take out the smaller stuff first and unbox these. Okay, this is the IBUYPOWER Ares E1 gaming keyboard. Spill resistant structure, 10 million keystroke life cycle. Does that mean I can click a key 10 million times before it breaks? 12 gigabyte RAM. That's probably a lot more than my MacBook Pro has. I'm not a good judge of how much RAM certain computers have, but if you just got it and it's a pretty new model, pretty sure it outrams my my MacBook Pro. If you play Overwatch, you can't use a controller. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to completely relearn Overwatch. It does have a dedicated graphics card, but it's not the best graphics card. Hey, I think even like the simplest of graphics cards nowadays can play at least Minecraft, if not some slightly more advanced than Minecraft as well. This is a pretty big keyboard. Back in my day, keyboards were like from here to here. Back in my day when I used PC, which I did grow up with PC. Pretty lightweight. It feels kind of cheap, but I don't know. I guess all keyboards are made out of plastic, right? Most of them. But it's really lightweight. I think that's why it feels cheap, but it's probably a really good keyboard. It's got the up and down, left to right, WASD keys highlighted with red. That's pretty cool. Play buttons. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to dedicate certain keys for certain things, like something like hold to talk. I have no idea how to set that up for. I'm guessing everyone uses Discord now for TeamSpeak. Yeah, Overwatch is a pretty intensive game graphically. I'm sure it probably won't run that. League of Legends, Portal. Portal is awesome. I love the Portal games. I've played both of those on the Xbox 360, and I love them. I really want them to do like some kind of remastered, or heck, even do a Portal 3. It is an IBUYPOWER keyboard. It's I believe what they probably send with every IBUYPOWER PC. Yeah, let's move on. I do know there's a mouse in here as well. Let's take a look at that. There it is. I found the mouse. Deep in there, but okay. This is the Zeus E2 optical gaming mouse. Oh yeah, and that was the Ares E1 IBUYPOWER keyboard. Now, I've never had a gaming mouse, so I don't know exactly what to expect from this. Are they fancier? Oh, it's sharp. That looks pretty awesome. I mean, I'm sure this is pretty simple when it comes to gaming mouse. Gaming mouse? DPI. I think that's how you change how the response time. Scroll wheel. Looks like there's two buttons here. I probably will switch one of these to TeamSpeak or something. Push to talk. That sounds good. And then probably the other one to melee when I'm playing Overwatch. Wheel will be Alt. Yeah, I like this. Sharp. Moves pretty smooth. I do have an awesome game or a mouse pad that I got from Loot Crate that I will definitely use. I think this might actually come with a mouse pad as well. I'm not too sure. I'll find out once I get into this. How long have I been live? Let's see. I've been live an hour. Dang, already. Haven't even gotten to the PC yet. But yeah, I can't wait to have my desk so I can actually set everything up exactly how I want it. Okay, now on to the PC. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. I don't know the best way to take this out. Bear with me, this might take a little figuring out. Packaged in there really secure with styrofoam. That's always good. Okay, it's sliding out. Not a problem there. Oh, I really should have waited until I had my desk, because I don't know how I'm going to get this back in the box. I probably won't even get it back in the box. I won't be able to. I mean, yeah, I am not going to drop this thing. I will kick myself really, really hard if I drop it. I will ground myself from buying anything, even remotely expensive from now on, if I drop this. Okay, I'm feeling little legs, I guess. Little legs to stand it up on. It's slowly coming out. Is it? Okay. That thing's stuck in there. Nervous just watching. I'm nervous because I know one of the sides to this is glass, so no. I need a drink of Mountain Dew really quick. Because I'm getting nervous and getting hot here. And I'm in my study, which doesn't have good air circulation. Okay. I really would prefer not to have to open the bottom to push it out. Reach all the way back there. Yeah, there's no way I'll be able to get this back in the box once I get it out. There's no way. Oh, my kitty cat, she is grounded outside of this room because every time she's allowed in here, she hides under stuff. And it's really impossible to get her out. She probably won't be allowed in this room too often. At least not until I clean it up where there's not places she can just hide behind. Because this room is my spare room, and so she's not really allowed in here. Okay, I think that's working. You can actually Wiggle it out. The heck? Yeah, you won't get to see her tonight. She's, there's no way I'm letting her in this room with all this expensive stuff laying around. Yeah, that's... Thanks, Ouija. I was going to drop it until you said that. Oh, but it won't come out. And I'm getting more and more nervous. It's slowly coming out, but really, really slowly. And I'm kind of damaging the box here, I think. But yeah, this styrofoam is packing it in. There's the legs of the PC. Kind of wiggling it out right now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got some movement. Oh, there's no way this is getting back in the box once I get it out. I'm gonna have to figure out a place to put it, because I gotta find room. My guest room slash study slash storage room is a mess right now, so I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna put the monitor and the PC so it doesn't get damaged when I'm moving the desk in. But I just couldn't wait to unbox everything. Yeah, no, that's a good sign that it wasn't rattling around or something in shipping. If it's this hard to get out of the packaging. It's slowly getting there. I feel like I'm doing it all wrong, though. Okay, I see something here. Please read before turning on your system. Instructions for removing foam packaging from inside the system. Now, I did watch a couple unboxing videos of this PC, so I think I know somewhat what to do. And here we go. That is the PC out of the box, finally. Oh, that actually killed my back. That killed my back. Okay, this is quick start guide and power cable. And Windows reinstall disk, which I hopefully will not need, because it should be already installed. Because I know this thing doesn't have a CD drive, so there's no way to even use that CD unless I got a external drive. Yeah, this side is obviously down, which would make this side up, if I understand stuff correctly. Okay, take the bottom side off first, set it up upright very carefully. Take the bag off it. Okay, so this is the glass screen there. There's a plastic film on it. So it's a little bit dirty, the plastic screen is, which I can take off, so that won't be like that. Yeah, I can see what they packaged it in with. They just packed in this little foam thing. So this whole thing should light up once it's turned on. Actually, is this the front of the back? Okay, this is the back, never mind. This is the front. This is the part that'll light up. Yeah, dust-free, completely dust-free right now. Give it a couple months. Please read before turning on your system. Instructions for removing foam packaging from inside the system. IBUYPOWER systems ship with foam packaging inside the system to hold sensitive components in place. At any time you need help or clarification for your particular system, feel free to call support. Opening the case, I need my trusty screwdriver here. Okay. I'm scared to do much with this thing. I might not turn it on until tomorrow when I get my desk set up. Kind of afraid to even take the foam out, actually. You know what? I'll probably do another stream tomorrow. I think this is probably where I'm going to call it today. I'll stream again tomorrow, setting this up, like setting up everything, the mic, the webcam, turning this thing on for the first time. I will do all that tomorrow after I get the desk in here. It probably won't be until later tomorrow, probably around 3, maybe. No, farther than that. Later than that. Let's say probably around 5. I'll be streaming this, finishing setting this up, getting everything situated on my desk correctly, booting up the system. Keep going. I don't know. What's this called? I want to see the insides. This is the, what's the PC called? It's the IBUYPOWER RGB something or other. I'm sure you can find it just by it's one of the only IBUYPOWERs with the lights that change color, which looks really awesome. I can't wait to see it, but I am a little scared to keep going until I get my desk and everything set up. But yeah, I'm super excited to see what this thing looks like when it's turned on. And I will show you guys what it looks like. I won't even turn it on until I'm on stream again. I will keep myself from turning it on so that you see my reaction when it turns on the first time. But until then, I am going to end the stream here. Who can I drop the host on really quick? Yeah, so this will be unboxing stream part 1. Part 2 coming tomorrow. Yeah, let's go say hi to the Atacapa. All right. Everyone, have a great night. See you tomorrow.